Hi, welcome back to Baker Affair. Today I'm making two small batch pineapple cakes in the air fryer, or at least I'm trying to. I struggled with both of these, but as you can see, one was a magic step success and the other was a bit of a flunk.
Are you ready? Let's get started.
In a small bowl, combine 1 large egg, 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk, and 1 tablespoon of water. And then fold in 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Fold in until thoroughly combined. Then add the batter to a parchment-lined mini pan.
Now this is going to go into the air fryer at 320 for 14 to 18 minutes. And while the cake is baking in the air fryer, which you can also do in the oven, I will leave those directions down below. We're going to go over to the stove and make the pineapple jam that's going to go into the layer in between 2 layers. So let's go over to the stove. I'll show you how it's done.
In a small saucepan, you're going to combine 1/4 cup of crushed pineapple, not squeezed, do not squeeze it, and 1 tablespoon of sweetened condensed milk. And you're going to simmer, stirring frequently until the juice evaporates and turns into a thick, spreadable jam.
Okay, now that the cake is out and it's cooling, I'm going to make the frosting that goes on the inner layer and on all around. So it's cream cheese, sweetened condensed milk. Just mix it. I'm using a spatula. You can use a fork, anything to get the lumps out of it. You can use, here, come and watch. I'll show you what I'm doing. And then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of coconut flakes. And now I'm going to assemble it. I'm going to cut this with a knife, serrated knife, in half. And then I'm going to add a layer of this pineapple mixture that we made over on the stove. And then I'm going to ice it. So come watch me. Okay, so this has never happened to me before. I literally put the toothpick in the cake and it came out clean, but it wasn't clean. See, it's like, so I just kind of stuck it back in the air fryer and hopefully I'm sure it's going to get too crisp, but at least it'll cook so I can assemble it. And then I'll see you when I get it back out. Have I told you, by the way, how much I appreciate you watching me? I know I'm a nut. I'm a nut cake, and I'm just trying to show people how to make different recipes. And I don't know if you like watching me or not, but thank you for being here. Thank you for my new subscribers, my old ones, my dedicated bakers. Thank you so much for watching me. And let's hope that this bakes so I can put it together for you. Okay, I tried to put it back in the air fryer just by itself because I cannot believe that anyway, so now you know if it doesn't bake, do what you need to do in order to make it happen. So it's a little bit better. There's a hole right here. I'm not going to worry about it. I am indeed going to put the pineapple layer onto the bottom. Here, come watch me. So I'm going to take this pineapple and I'm going to stick it on the bottom of it.
And then you're going to add a thin layer of frosting on top of the pineapple layer.
Now, because I'm going to wrap this cake up in plastic wrap after I'm done frosting it, I'm going to actually frost it on the plastic wrap. So that way it's easy to just roll up, be done, put it in the refrigerator for 4 hours overnight. So I'm going to take this little cake and I'm going to stick it right on the plastic wrap. So come back down and watch me. And now I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of coconut on the outside of it. And I'm going to mush it all in there. So let me show you how I'm going to wrap this sucker up. And if I didn't tell you, that pineapple filling is to die for. I could just eat eat a vat of that by myself. I don't even need anything else, but it is in this cake. So, and now I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator for 4 hours to overnight. Overnight works best. And we'll get on with the next recipe. Okay, so now we're going on to the
coconut soaked sponge cake.
That's also going to be made in the air fryer. I have that preheating right now. In a bowl, I'm going to combine, well, no, let me back that up. In the pan that I'm going to be using, it's buttered, it's greased, parchment paper, and then I'm going to add the sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to leave the recipes below, so look for them. I'm going to spread this on the bottom of this pan. And then I'm going to add this pineapple to this pan. I'm going to kind of press it in. And I should mention that the pineapple is drained. You don't have to press out the moisture. It's just drained, and then you put it on top. So from there, I'm going to let that sit aside, and I'm going to start the cake batter. And it's going to be, I'm going to be whisking an egg, 3 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk together.
Then add a half a cup of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, and 3 tablespoons of coconut flakes.
And now I'm going to gingerly put this mixture on top of the pan, stuff in the pan, the bottom, top layer, that's the bottom layer. And I'm going to stick it in the air fryer at 300. I'm going to check it about 14, see what happens. So when I get it out, I'll be back. A couple tips for the air fryer. If your cake is getting too brown too quickly, put a piece of foil on top of it. Now, I always kind of like tuck the ends in and then leave the sides open. And also, if you have a recipe that says like 320 degrees and is going way too fast, or it's rising too fast, take it down a notch, maybe 300, bake it for a little longer, something like that. Anyway, those are a couple tips. Okay, so now it's out of the oven. It cools off for exactly 10 minutes. And then I'm going to put it on the plate. Okay, so they're both done and they both look delicious. Let me show you. Look at these. This is the upside down pineapple, but it's not. Look at this pineapple soaked sponge dusted with powdered sugar. It looks delicious. This is the birthday cake, I'm calling it. You have to wrap it for 4 hours to overnight, and it looks delicious. I'm gonna cut into these bad boys. That's the pineapple filled one. I don't know if you can see it. I could eat this one all day long. This is so delicious. The coconut and the pineapple really come through on that. And let me try the other one. The next time when I make it, I'm going to poke holes in it and add a little pineapple juice to the one dusted with powdered sugar, because I think I forgot that and I should have added it, but it's delicious. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you'd like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If you'd like to share, I appreciate it. It really helps. And until next Wednesday, ciao.